Victor Blackwell. Confirmation received. Both anomalies are now under singularity custody. Nix Echo is secured in Vault Theta-9, and the biomechanical construct recovered from the redacted crash site is undergoing full lockdown in Deep Sector 1. Do your people understand what we've just inherited?
Fully. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't questioning the board's timing. 2 VX-level threats in a single rotation? This isn't containment. It's a provocation.
We've reviewed the initial data package on Nix Echo. Walk me through your understanding.
It's not an entity in the traditional sense. SLC-09 codenamed Nix Echo, is an intangible, non-corporeal memetic intelligence. It was embedded deep within corrupted audio-visual sublayers found in telemetry logs from a crashed deep space drone. Origin: a long-defunct private aerospace agency. The thing wasn't on board. It was inside the data.
Digital infestation?
Worse, it replicates itself through ecosystems and minds. It begins with subtle, auditory anomalies, harmonic dissonance, indistinct whispers, backward speech in the victim's own voice. Once mentally seen or heard, it imprints its structure into neural pathways. Victims essentially become walking beacons. Speech, writing, even sketches. Anything can become a carrier vector.
Is the vault holding?
For now. AI-filtered sensory scrubbers are intercepting most cognitive bleed, but 3 handlers are already in lockdown after exhibiting cascade symptoms: dread, hallucinations, auditory feedback loops. One kept repeating a phrase in reverse Latin. We're purging the language logs now.
And the construct?
The biomechanical entity from Redacted. It's calculating. Exoskeletal plating over something alive. Muscle fibers laced with nanite cores. Adaptive biomass. Variable mass structure. Fluent in over 30 languages. When asked about its origin, it replied, born from entropy, shaped by war, evolved to outlive flesh.
And what's your evaluation?
Containment is a courtesy. It allows us to sleep under the illusion of control. But if either of these two decides otherwise, Iron-Warden won't be the only thing reduced to vapor.
Then I suggest you remind your teams. Sovereignty is earned. Containment is survival. Oversight out.
I was just running the audio scrub test. Nothing was outside protocol. Headphones were on passive dampening mode, and the signal wasn't even marked live. But I heard it, my voice backwards. It said my name. I didn't say anything. I swear I didn't pause. I tried to log it, I typed it out, but then the letters kept rearranging themselves. No autocorrect. Just moving. There's something behind the sound. Like it's watching me. Like it's waiting for me to listen again. I think I already did. I'm not alone in here.
This is Lieutenant Marcus. AE-0912 breach risk is now condition amber. Researcher V. Callis exposed during subsystem analysis. Room has been sealed. Visual and auditory nodes purged. Callis is exhibiting classic Phase 1 symptoms. Latency disorientation, whispered mimicry, recursive language slippage. AI Purge has flagged 5 symbols in his notes for potential memetic transfer. Containment teams are initiating memory wipe prep, pending site director approval. Theta-9 ward systems are holding, but we're pulling all Level 2 personnel from within 200 meters. Nobody goes in without cognitive scramblers from now on. No exceptions. Whatever that thing is, it's not talking anymore. It's teaching, and our people are listening.
Attention. Containment. Failure. SLC-09 Nix Echo and SLC-001 VX, the Shattered Sovereign. Containment failure. SLC-09 Nix Echo. Status. Critical containment failure. Entity SLC-AE-0. Codenamed Nix Echo, has experienced a containment failure. Personnel are advised to immediately activate lockdown procedures and seal all access points to Site SLC-09 Iron-Warden. Nix Echo is known for its capacity to manipulate sound-based anomalies, leading to unpredictable auditory hallucinations and severe disorientation. Personnel are instructed to wear auditory protection devices and report all encounters to site security. Containment failure. SLC-001-VX, the Shattered Sovereign. Status. High threat containment failure. Entity. SLC-001-VX, codenamed the Shattered Sovereign, has breached containment protocols. This entity is capable of disassembling and reassembling its structure at a molecular level, making it highly dangerous and unpredictable. All security personnel are to engage containment measures using advanced exosuit technology. Engage only if equipped with enhanced shielding and weapons capable of containing high-level molecular anomalies. Unauthorized personnel are to evacuate the facility immediately. All departments are to follow emergency protocols. Any sightings of either entity should be reported immediately to Site Director. Repeat, this is a high-level containment failure.
Attention, this system now under military command. Facility stream. Delta Team reports launch control secured. Danger. Turret defense systems activated. Silo E. Attention. Search and destroy force. Go to code 3. Eliminate all biological forms. Danger. Unauthorized detonation detected in experimental propulsion center.
Attention. All clear. Protocol. Zenith is now in effect. Containment restored. All staff may travel freely and conduct duties normally.